This is a new day, a new beginning.
Hey guys, welcome back to another video. So today we're going to be talking about some huge Ahsoka news and what's been going on in some leaks. So if you want to listen to the leaks and listen to what's going on, stick around because it's about to get good. So about 2 days ago, some Ahsoka news dropped, and basically we got some news that we're going to be seeing a younger Ahsoka, and that Ahsoka's going to be traveling to Mustafar, and just a whole bunch of crazy news. So if you look here at the direct from the Star Wars side of direct, is that Disney Plus's Ahsoka rumored to include an alternate ending for Revenge of the Sith. So we all know that Revenge of the Sith is a great film, but now they're gonna alternate it, which is interesting. So let's read here. So it says, according to a new rumor, Ahsoka and Darth Vader will face off in an alternate take of Revenge of the Sith, ending in the upcoming Ahsoka series. So are they saying that we're gonna see Ahsoka and Anakin face off in Mustafar? That'll be interesting. So Ahsoka's the upcoming Rosario Dawson-led action series is expected to hit Disney Plus sometime in late 2023 or early 2024, and will supposedly serve as a sequel to the hit series Star Wars Rebels. Not much has been heard from the project aside from a brief teaser that was shown in those attendance at Star Wars Celebration in 2022. And the show will showcase a completely new and unexplored area of the Star Wars universe. As Rosario Dawson's Ahsoka and Natasha Borzdaizo, I butchered that name so bad, Sabine Wren search for the Jedi Ezra Bridger. Now, this is where it gets good. Now, a new rumor seemingly pulled the curtain back further from the streaming series, and a potential clash between Ahsoka and her final master in the familiar local. So that would be interesting. So, journey back to Mustafar. So, it looks like she's going to be using the World Between Worlds to go check out what's happened, because as we know in Rebels, she didn't know what happened to Anakin. All she knew that he was Darth Vader and Twilight of the Apprentice and everything, and such an emotional scene. So let's read more. So it says, according to a new report from Making of Star Wars, Ahsoka will feature a battle between the titular Jedi and Darth Vader in a sequence that recreates the ending of Revenge of the Sith. The battle is rumored to take place out just like the climactic action sequence from the 2005 film with Ahsoka replaced of Ewan McGregor's Obi-Wan Kenobi. So are we saying that we're going to see Ahsoka cut off Anakin's legs and arm and see all that play out? Making of Star Wars sources told the outlet Hayden Christensen, who was confirmed to appear in the series back in 2021, which we read that he was going to be a Force ghost. That's all we were speculating. And now it says he's undergoing training for the project, as he will be seen battling without his Vader mask and is said to be wearing the identical outfit to the one at the end of Revenge of the Sith. So we'll see him in all his Revenge of the Sith gear, which is actually pretty cool. So, in Ahsoka's Mustafar battle fitting for the timeline, seeing this rumor will surely have some Star Wars fans scratching their heads, asking about a Revenge of the Sith style battle between Vader/Anakin and Ahsoka. There have been whispers about Ahsoka possibly using the multiversal world between worlds, which everybody knows is so controversial that you could change anything, any outcome, anything with the world between worlds. Because we know that a lot of people want the sequels to be retconned with it, and a lot of people don't, and it's like, it's a touchy subject for a lot of us. And so this will be evidence of that. The timeline jumping plane has only been seen on screen in Star Wars Rebels, so this would mark the first time using it and we'll see it in live action. A significant battle between Ahsoka and Vader will already been teased for the series, so perhaps this will be that very conflict. It is unknown just how involved Hayden Christensen is going to be in the streaming epic. However, it feels like this could be the main meat and potatoes of his appearance. So we'll see Anakin again. Will we see Rex? Will we see Padme? Will we see Obi-Wan? Who knows? But let's get into some more Ahsoka news. So it says here from the direct also that Rosario Dawson reportedly won't be the only Ahsoka in the Disney Plus show. As we're talking about, we'll see multiple versions of her in the show because of World Between Worlds. And it says that Rosario Dawson may not be the only actor to portray Ahsoka in the upcoming Disney Plus series of the same name. After Ashley Eckstein was the voice behind Ahsoka for over a decade in the Clone Wars and Star Wars Rebels, the character's transition to live action forced Lucasfilm to cast someone else in the role. Rosario Dawson, obviously we knew that. And the Ahsoka Disney Plus series starring Rosario Dawson as lead is set to be released in 2023. Will reportedly be one of the most ambitious Star Wars projects to date, which obviously we know that. So when this came out, we also got who's going to play a younger version of Ahsoka, which is Savannah Stein, who is, let me check, is Lyanna Valerian from House of the Dragon. So I think she's going to do perfect, and I think she will. I have no doubt that she's going to play a good Snips. I hope she gets that quirkiness of her of being snippy, as Anakin always says. But it also, let's read a little bit more. In the Ahsoka series, to feature multiple versions of the character, which obviously we just talked about. And it says, according to recent rumor from making Star Wars, Lucasfilm is casting multiple actors to play alongside Rosario Dawson to portray Ahsoka Tano in different ages in the upcoming Ahsoka series. The report specifically states that a younger version of Ahsoka will be present at some point during the show and will not be played by Dawson or Ashley Eckstein, who voiced the animated character over the years. And we all know that we just talked about Savannah Stein, but it does suck that we won't be getting Ashley's voice. Maybe we will get her in the older version, the Rebels version, but I hope we do, but you never know. And it also says that this Ahsoka will reportedly be in her late teens, as seeing as how she was 17 years old during Order 66. This version could possibly be seen in moments right after the Clone Wars, and that the report also suggests that another actor will portray an older Ahsoka from a time period between Clone Wars and Disney Plus series. Now, for that to happen, I really want to see who's that chick? The one who played in Spider-Man: Homecoming. You know who she is. She's always wanted. We always seen her in fan art of Ahsoka, so maybe she'll play Rebels Ahsoka. Who knows? But it says, why feature Ahsoka in different ages? John and Dave set out with a goal to making Star Wars connected on an even deeper level than it was before. Mandalorian was the first project for those two to tackle together, and they found a way to intervene the story into Book of Boba Fett. Boba Fett, not Fat, but same deal. Let's just continue. Dawson's Ahsoka made an appearance in both series, so her own show will be able to hit the ground running when it releases on Disney Plus. As a character, Ahsoka has a rich history that has lived through some of the most grueling times in the galaxy has ever seen. She experienced the Clone Wars, Order 66, and even the tyranny of the Empire. Due to her past, she is the connective tissue between a lot of characters, events that have been taking place in the Star Wars canon. Since these events and interactions have taken place at many different points throughout her life, it would not make sense for the series to feature a scene during the Clone Wars, with Dawson portraying the character and a younger actor would be needed. So we will be seeing a lot different Ahsokas, and it says that Ahsoka played a big role in the Clone Wars and is also during the rise of the Empire. She gained a lot of knowledge and wisdom through the experiences, and is likely that she will reflect on her past in order to get through the conflict ahead. So what I'm thinking is that we will see a younger version, obviously, and the older version of Ahsoka, we want to, maybe Rosario Dawson will be playing Rebels Ahsoka, so we can see her in a Rebel outfit and stuff. But this is interesting because we will see probably other characters. Like we'll probably see Barriss, because in recent, well, not recent, but older reports were like, yeah, Barriss Offee is going to be in it, which would be interesting to see her. But I hope we see Barriss, because we need some either redemption or a conclusion to that storyline with her and Ahsoka, because Ahsoka was her friend and did betray her during the Clone Wars. But will we see a redemption arc? Who knows? But yeah, all this is so interesting, and honestly, I think Ahsoka will be the biggest Star Wars live action show ever. Like, it's gonna connect us with everybody. We're gonna see Thrawn, we're gonna see Ezra, maybe we'll see Rex, maybe we'll see Obi-Wan. Who knows what we'll see? But I do think this will be the biggest show of 2023 and of Star Wars. But that's just my opinion, but I really think this is gonna be good. But let me know what you guys think about it. Let me know what you guys' thoughts are on this, and if World Between Worlds should be used more often, or it should be like, should it be used as a window to the past, or should it be, or should Ahsoka and other Force wielders be able to change the past and stuff? But I think it should be used as a window. But let me know what you guys think in the comment section below, and let me know what your thoughts on all this. And I think we're gonna have a good time with this, with more leaks and rumors coming out. I think it's gonna be a good time for Star Wars. But let me know everything, and as always, may the Force